PLT 300. I'm guessing you want to know what it is. Stick around. Oh, hi. What comes with the PLT 300 kit? A full kit. So the actual machine itself, PLT 300. You got the PLC, which is the brains, and then 2 batteries, prism extender, prism level, and a little baby prism. And I'll show you the big prism later on. Make sure you hold it by the handle and here, because this is a lot of money. Gotta chuck in a battery. The good thing about the HILTI PLT 300 is it runs the same battery platform as all your other tools. Well, HILTI tools. The actual brains of the whole system. That moment you realize that you're mounted it upside down. I'm still learning, guys. Leave me alone. Alrighty, perfect. You go into projects. If you don't have it here, then you can chuck it on a USB. This is the one that we're working with. There we go, perfect, and it's loaded. Now when I go into layout, it's here. Hey buddy! But as you can see, he's got a camera of its own. So once I'm near the point, I can just click on the area that I want to measure. And the tool will go there on its own. And I can also zoom in to see where I'm measuring. But to actually get an accurate reading, I'm going to turn on my laser. This is telling me to be aware. Make sure it's in a safe place to turn on.
The camera couldn't pick it up from that distance, but this is what he meant. The second building line that he's trying to reference off from the tablet is where that green laser is. That's pretty much it.
And I click yes. Now it's telling me that with all the reference point that it measured, this is where it's sitting and how much it thinks it's out of accuracy. Right now it thinks it's 13 millimeters out of accurate, which in a 40-meter building, I'm willing to live by. Now that I've got the machine, pros and cons. Pros, as you can see, it's easy to lay out. Cons, it's heavily dependent on the user, so you got to make sure that your vial is centered. And this is where the user error comes in, because if you don't have that vial centered, the tool is actually measuring here, but if it's crooked, example, if it's like this, so you're putting it here, you're thinking that it's here, but the tool is measuring here, so if you look down, your line is actually here, so you'd be that much inaccurate. This is where the con comes in, where the user has to be accurate in making sure that the vial is... I'm getting good at this. Hey, I just bought it like 1 month ago, okay? Leave me alone. I'm actually getting pretty good at that, man. That's spot on. Damn. I'm good.
Okay.
So yeah, now that you've seen the machine, who's it for? Builders, commercial builders, high-end house builders who are wanting their layout to be really accurate. A lack of inaccuracy, the station has not moved. A lack of inaccuracy can cost plumbers penetrations for where your pipes go, where your underslab pipes is coming out. Electricians, where your switchboard goes, where your power point goes. It's all up to your architect what she puts into the plan, and if it's in CAD Pro software, this thing can read it. If you're interested, I don't know where you're interested, so just go to your local HILTI and ask them for a PLT 300, ask them for a demo. They're more than happy to come and show you how to work the machine, how to, how it will benefit your project. My guy, Matthias, he came probably 3 times to show me what it was, what it does, because I was a little bit undecided on if I needed it or not. But I bought this for my upcoming project where, there's a lot of layouts to make my boys' life easy. I bought this and to make our job more accurate, because a good builder always tries to be better than yesterday. So that was a brief, really, probably I'm tapping into 10% of what it does, because this building's already done. So I can't go and lay out all my portals and everything. So this building's 10% done. For the next project, I'll go in more in depth what I do. But for control points and layout points and all the terms that you just heard me use, there's a guy who explains it 100 times better than what I can do. YouTube, measuring systems, look him up and send him some love. Nope, my bank account still feels drained.